Hey gang, today I'm going to show you how to place an image into Gravit Designer to use as a support for creating a logo. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up Gravit Designer. We're going to select print, paper size, and we're going to go to US either letter portrait or landscape. I'm going to go with portrait. Alright, so there we go. We see we have our layers over here, our tools on the top, and our page dimensions over here on the right side. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to search for an image. I have decided to search for an octopus today. I like this one right here. I'm going to right click, I'm going to save image in my file on my desktop. There we go. And then I'm going to go back over to Gravit Designer. I'm going to go File, Import, Place Image from my desktop, from the Fuego del Zorro file. And let's find the image. There it is. So there's the octopus, and it should place it right in the middle, just like that. If I want to rotate or change my logo in any way, I can scale it. But remember, when you're scaling it, to hold down Shift and it'll keep its proportions correct. Do not warp an image by not holding Shift or Shift Alt. All right, so there we go. I have my image here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new layer. And if I go over here to my image, which is called 5315 for whatever reason, we see a little lock. So it's lock layer or C layer. So if I click on the toggle visibility, it should go away or reappear. If I lock the layer, it means I can no longer do anything with that layer. And that's what we want. Next thing you're going to do is come up to layer 0. And that is an invisible layer over the top of this one. Okay, so a couple things you can do here. First thing you can do is go over to your pen tool. And if you're not comfortable with the pen tool, this is a perfect way to start getting used to it because it's going to be an invaluable tool as we move forward. And I'm just going to try to start cutting out my octopus. Taking my time going around every single little edge and making sure it looks right. I wish I could click all the way down here and make it look right. Oh, looks like I might get it on that one. There we go. All right, let's just go around these tentacles. They don't need to be too perfect because all I want is that outline of an octopus. And you can do this with any shape, any image. PNGs work, JPEGs work. You might even be able to find a way to get a PDF, but if I were you, I would save your image as either a JPEG or a PNG. It's going to be the easiest file type to work with. It's most universally recognized for messing with images. And frankly, it doesn't need to be that high def of an image because right now we're just going to get the silhouette. All I'm showing you is how to place the image and then use your pen tool to be able to go over the image. I'm not going to do every single tentacle because we don't have the time to be here every day. Now you can see I'm taking small little circles or small curves and big curves. The more comfortable you get with the pen tool, the more you can feel free to play around with how you make the curves and how you like it. Okay. All right, so let's just do that for now. We'll come up, just sort of cut them in half right there, and we'll get the last little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect because I just want to use it as an example. Get the little curve of his eye, very indicative of an octopus, can't miss it. And let's combine the image, ta-da! And there we go. All of a sudden, I get a background just like, or I get a foreground image just like this. Everywhere I just use the pen tool on is now white. So if I want, I can go over to fills, and I can change that to, say, blue or whatever color I want. I can even look at different swatches or mixers, and I can do that if I pay for the trial. Okay, never mind. I guess we have the colors that are right there in front of us. But you can go up to the hexadecimal here, and you can change these colors as well. So you don't really need to worry too much about meshing. And if you want on the bottom one is opacity, if you still want to be able to see what you're tracing, even if it's white over the top of it. And that is it for now, just showing you how to place an image and then trace over the top of it.